Hello everybody, welcome to our live stream of Meeples and Monsters. I'm Stella.
I'm Tarrant.
From Meeple University, and we are joined by special guest Mark from Alderac Entertainment Group. How are you, Mark?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us today playing Meeples and Monsters on Tabletop Simulators. The game is on Kickstarter right now. Just launched yesterday, I think. Is that correct?
It's on Kickstarter right now.
Yes. So what part...
Started second.
Right. So what part are you in the development of Meeples and Monsters? Just share us quickly.
I guess I am the lead developer is probably the easiest way to say it.
Cool.
So I help pull together all the different parts of the actual game project.
Yes. Cool. I'll play a few rounds with you, I think a few weeks ago. Now let's just take us to the board and see what it looks like. All right. So this is set up for 3 players. I'm actually playing as Tarrant. You say Tarrant Falcke on the left, or you probably can't see it.
It may pop up from time to time.
Yeah. I'm the yellow players. Tarrant's red and Mark is purple. Now, who's going to do the quick overview of the game? Mark or Tarrant?
I think Mark's probably best placed.
Yeah, okay, Mark. We'll leave it to Mark.
Okay. So this is a bag building game with a little hint of worker placement. Like most bag builders or deck builders, your bag is going to start off fairly weak with a mixture of peasants and corruption. And as the game goes on, we are going to improve our bag by recruiting a number of basic units, mages, which are yellow, clerics, which are red, and warriors, which are blue, and knights, which are black. And we can gain all of those units from these center locations in the middle of the table here.
Yep.
We are also going to improve the board by building locations, as well as those 4 starting locations. There are other locations that are going to come throughout the game, and we can have a maximum of 8. And whenever we build a location, we'll get some benefit based on which location we build in. And then the other thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be leveling up our basic units, which we can do here to improve their abilities. The other thing we might do, in fact we could do, because I can already see there's one location out for it, is we can try and get some of these prestige units down here in the bottom. And these are actual sort of advanced units that you can only get by combining 2 of the basic units. And during that time, in addition to building up and improving our bag, we will be battling with these monsters, which are laying siege to the city of Rowan. And they are indicated around the outside here. And as we continue to defeat them, they will grow more powerful. They will be replenished from the monster deck over here. And eventually, after the 3rd Dark Council Arrives card is revealed, we will end up fighting the bosses at the end, which are down in the bottom right of the table. And that's a very quick overview.
Excellent. Thank you
Sounds
so
good.
much. So we haven't decided the first player.
I believe we draw and
So we
has the
Okay, yeah,
most
that's right.
corruption.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
least.
Thank you, Tarrant.
So we draw 4 meeples. Oh, corrupt.
Tarrant just said it's got corrupt. Oh, maybe you go first. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've got no corrupt.
I have 1.
I have 1.
Mm-hmm.
We need to flip a coin or something then.
Yeah. So
Do you want to go first, Tarrant, or would you like me to?
You can go first. You go first.
Mark goes first because let's start the what is it, clockwise order. And I'm gonna quickly take a time here to say hello to Casey in the chat room. Hello, Casey, welcome. And Ajan and Wayan. And Casey said he's backing this game. Looks charming and fun. Yay! Indeed. And kids planning me. Hello.
News.
Yes. Wayan say you got this. Who? Me? Tarrant? Mark?
The other thing I did forget to mention is as we're going through, we will be trying to complete quests. The quests are put here on the board at the moment.
Yes.
And they will obviously affect what strategies we adopt.
And I'll just say to everyone at home, you're seeing the game from my perspective.
Yes.
So if you look over here, Stella's quests will be blank, but you can see mine.
Yes.
This is what I'm attempting to do here. So
Yeah. Woohoo! All right. So.
Right, are we ready? Are we good?
Yeah, ready to
Are
go.
we good to go? Okay, well, let me have a look at my quest. Okay, I'm going to start off,
Good idea.
and I'm just going to get straight into this termite. I am going to skip the development phase. I'm going to go straight to the main phase. The development phase is where we would build locations and level up our basic units, but obviously I'm not doing any level up. I'm going to go straight over here. I'm going to battle this monster. When I battle this monster, you can see there's a plus on the right-hand side with a blue meeple, which means I gain a blue meeple. So, oops, I don't want to take that. So I'm going to pick up my meeples. Yep. At the end of the phase, I'm going to put them back over here. And I'm going to defeat this monster, which will get me a blue. And I am going to gain 1 victory point. And that's my turn.
Very good. Nice and quick turn.
and then we replenish the monster.
We do replenish the monster, yeah.
So this is a black monster.
I draw 4 more meeples from the bag. I'm just going to straighten my meeples here.
This is good. You for the first early in the round. So the bonus is that you get 2 quest cards, and you can discard 1 quest card, which is quest card. If you don't fulfill it, some of them give you negative points at the end of the game.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to take a similar action. I'm going to spend my 3 peasants. They're going to head out and come back tired to defeat this termite, but this is a
termite
red worker termite.
Very good. That's an
So
easy
I'll complete that. I get 1 point.
easy one to defeat.
Can I find it? 1 point.
Oh dear, the
and
castle
red worker.
Oh no!
castle is looking all sorts of overrun.
Oh no! Din din din.
The way overrun works for people who are watching is if you try to use a location like the castle, or if we built a location to use in the castle, then extra peasants flee to your banner and end up in your lodgings and ultimately in your bag, which isn't terrible, but the peasants are not the best units in the game.
And we have Beyond Dead 13. Hello, welcome from Twitch. Beyond the Dead, Beyond the Twitch. This is my turn now. All right. I think I'm probably gonna do a similar action. I'm gonna go ahead and then try to defeat things. So I'm gonna do assign 2 of my peasant meeple here.
Because this has a strength
Okay.
2.
Yep. So 2 is enough. 1 strength per peasant, and as a reward, so obviously I will take that to my collection of defeated monsters. This goes exhausted to the lodge, and look at that, it goes straight to the bed. And I will go ahead and draw 2, and I will choose 1 to keep out of that. Is that correct?
Yep. You can discard any.
All right.
You draw 2 and then discard any quest from your hand. So you can discard one of the ones you drew initially if you don't like it.
Okay, got it. All right. I think Mark, you can go maybe while I decide which one.
You've still got 2 meeples.
Oh yeah, that's right. I still get 2 meeples. Well, I can still fight this one and get the blue meeple. That seems to be. Oh no,
No,
it's,
you need
3
it's
for that.
3.
3.
That's right. I just realized. This is 2, another quest 1, and this is 3, and this is 3 now. So I'm gonna just go to a location that is not Afran. Now, do we actually push it back there, or do we just leave it there for now?
Not yet,
We
but-
do it at the end of the round.
Yeah, another round. Okay. I'm going to.
But because you fought a monster in the Black Quarter, you're allowed to use the black locations.
But I still have to pay 1.
You wouldn't gain extra fleeing.
Let me get
meeples.
1. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Not at all. That's good to know.
Whenever you assign to fight a monster in that quarter, you gain no overrun at all.
That's a good idea. That is a good thing to do.
But you need a blue.
But there isn't
meeple,
anything you can use there anyway because
I
you haven't got a
know.
warrior.
So I shouldn't have brought it up.
I know. So I'm gonna assign my meeple here and then get a yellow.
You get a point as well for your.
Oh yes, thank you very much. I forgot the coin. So yellow go into the lodgings, and 1 more I will assign. So obviously I can't use that anymore.
I think
Interesting.
you've run out of single meeple locations.
I know. I think I should have probably gone here and then get red instead. Let me just pretend I do that, if that's okay. So I get red meeple instead. And I lose one of these white meeples.
Yep.
Cool.
Perfect.
Excellent. And then I draw.
Yep.
1, 2.
So I'm gonna skip the development phase again. I'm gonna go straight to my main phase. I'm gonna allocate my 3 meeples over to the village here, which says I have to allocate 1 peasant and then any 2 other units. And one of those units goes away and becomes a warrior.
Yep.
So in this case, one of those spare units is peasant. Do that. I'm going to get myself a 2nd warrior. I have no more meeples. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. I will spend.
My corruption goes over to my.
I will spend 2 up here in the cathedral, and 1 over here at the university. So this one is replaced with a red, and this one gives me a yellow.
Hey, Joy here in the chat room. Hello, Friday here means board gaming fun. Yeah, it's actually Friday here in Australia. I know that you are still in Thursday, and we already closer to weekend, so that's the benefit living in Australia. I'm kidding. All right, so that is your turn gone.
Yes.
Wow, lots of people in the lodging. Where is?
Oh, sorry, I have to draw.
Oh, sorry, I actually accidentally put all the meeples back to my bag. I shouldn't have done that until I actually clear everything out. So I'm gonna pull up those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was it. I'm gonna shuffle that. It's only 1 though. All right, it is my go now.
Should be 2 in your bag. Should be 2 in your bag.
2. I think. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Thank you. Because I removed 1. All right. I think out of these 2, now I can't really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't really. Oh, I can defeat one here. I do want to get that one that I don't think I can. Okay. I'm already decision for my. Okay, I'm gonna put 1. I'm gonna get the red one again. So here we go. Remove 1 and get the red one. That is it. And do corruption meeples.
Yeah, I'm going to do something similar. I've got 2 corruption this turn, so I'm going to put my warrior and my peasant over on the cathedral. I'm once again going to skip the development phase. And I'm going to turn the peasant into a cleric, and that's my turn.
Oh, nice and quick.
Okay.
I should really look at my hand to see what I need to get.
Yeah.
Wow, I have to. I forgot. I have to remove one of these. Okay.
Okay, I have 2 meeples. Now I could try doing a couple things. So what I might do here, let's have a look at these locations. There's red worker, lets you sweep out all of your corruption. That's pretty good, but everyone else has red workers. These ones both need blue, or they both benefit from blue, so that's not really helpful for me. So I might develop the Mage Academy here. This is a King of the Hill sort of location. So I'm going to spend one of my workers here. I gain another peasant, and then I'm going to place this here in the rental spot, grab a yellow meeple, and then my action phase, I'm going to go there and get another yellow.
And another white.
Yeah,
oh,
because
it's overrun.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I probably don't want to do that then.
Just take it.
That's alright, I'll do it.
I'm like, yes, just take it. So this is like a definitely like pure, not like it is exactly like deck building, but back building. So you use all of the meeples in the back, and then you draw again after that. Ooh.
Looks like we have a delivery coming.
Yay. Yeah, you can see the postman truck outside. Woohoo! So Mark, what time is it where
You'll
you
hear
are?
a doorbell soon, everyone.
It's 3:17 p.m. on a very rainy Vancouver Island off the west coast of Canada.
Nice. cozy. There you go, the doorbell.
Do you want me to fetch it? Or
No,
shall
no,
we-
that's okay. We'll get it later.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Whose turn is this now? Good evening, Hexaboost. Hexaboost, hello. Yes. Now, is this game comes with a solo, Mark?
It does, yeah. There's a first player marker that indicates who the first player is, and it's a sort of big sword.
Yep. Yeah, so because Hexaboost here is a big fan of solo games, so there you go. I know the audience. And Ryan reckons that is it delivery from Amazon? Maybe. Like that should be my resolution, not getting too many stuff on Amazon. Anyways, your turn, Tarrant.
No, I just had my turn.
Oh, what did you do? Oh, no one's actually built this yet. Wow. This is interesting. All right. First, I'm going to upgrade my cleric. So I'm going to put my red meeple here, which is, it says here it's to upgrade to level 2 is 0. So this is the first upgrade, which I'm happy to show you how it works. And I grab this level 2 card and I'll put it there. Now, the benefit of having this is that on development phase, if you have any red meeple and one more of the grey or corruption meeple in your tavern, I draw more meeple from the bag. So I'm trying to use the corruption meeple here. So there's a lot of things that you can do, and then once you upgrade, you get more benefits. So that's the upgrade. And then I have one, and I'm gonna go ahead to put it there, and then gain a yellow, which is mage meeple. That's it.
And a white.
And the white. Oh yeah, I forgot about the white. Thank you. Like Tarrant was like, oh, I forgot.
Oh, welcome.
Damn it! Yeah, that's okay. Thanks for keeping us honest.
I am going to go. I am going to go to my development phase. Yes, to the development phase. I'm going to place 2 white peasants onto this location here, and I'm going to build the paladin temple here. And that comes into play. There's only 3 paladins on there, so we have a limited supply. And then I'm going to send the warrior and the peasant into the cathedral, and the peasant is going to become a cleric. And so I gain a cleric from building it as well.
Looks like we have another delivery
me.
coming, everyone. So
We have another delivery.
doorbell is about to sound.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
This was your upgrading meeple.
Oh, I forgot to complete my quest. I did complete this one. What should I do here? So this is when I defeat a level 2. Oh, actually, it was level 1. Never mind. Never mind, everybody.
It was level 1.
Yeah, I forgot. It's like, oh.
Alright, so I've been loading up on yellows and I've got an upgrade opportunity here. The level 1 mage grants extra quests. So I'm going to do that upgrade now. So I'll do that.
It's good to see that some people in the US started to get immunized. Casey has got it, but still, limit the social.
And now I'm going to go here and turn a white into a red.
What is that? There seems to be a bot. No, I will delete this.
Okay, you're up.
Okay, I think I've hidden the bot. No, I know. Alright. Okay, I'm just like trying to get rid of a Twitch bot. I'll do it later. Alright. I will go ahead and then try to defeat. Where is that monster that I was trying to defeat? Level 2.
So they're all level 1s.
All at level 1, yeah. Okay, I want to try to get this one here. So I want to get a blue. Where
are we? Which side?
The village. I'll go to the village. So 1, 2, and 3. I will remove 1 white. And I will get 1 blue. That's it. Done.
Well, I only have 2 peasants, so I'm going to take those 2 peasants, and I'm going to place them here to build a location. I'm going to build the Colosseum, which I'm going to put here, and then I will gain a white and a blue from building there. And replace a building.
And we've got our green meat.
Oh wow!
Wow.
We have got all of the prestige.
Oh.
Oops.
Wow, that's unusual to get them. Well, it's certainly unusual to get them that quickly as well.
Yeah.
Okay, it is time for me to do some attacking, I think. So I'm going to spend...
Yellow, black. Then it helped. Those locations didn't help.
I'm going to upgrade my red first, get the same upgrade you've got. So now if I've got a red and any corruptions, I can draw another. Then I'm going to place 2 up here. Oops. They combined. What?
I told you when you stack it, they comes together. Huh?
Like they've
They merged. How cool is
they
that?
merged into a single meeple. That was terrifying. All right.
It's not that terrifying.
I thought I'd
So-
take the stacking off the meeples actually.
So I'll defeat this one. That is worth points. And it is worth 2 quests. And it is, let's see, I like the look
So
of
the
that
hexed
one.
base, hold them both and press number 2.
I don't really like the look of that one. Do we have a discard pile for quests?
Yeah, top. I just
Yeah,
left
it's up
it.
at the top of the screen above the locations.
This one here? Oh, this one.
Here.
Okay.
That's my one says there you go.
That's your monster.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. And what are these doing here?
That's the replacement monster for when you finish. I'm just holding it.
Okay. Yep. You held it over where my meeple was going to go. So I'm going to place on the Mage
purely-
Academy here.
Purely accidental.
right, Mark.
So this is King of the Hill space. Basically, if my meeple is not displaced by somebody else by next round,
Zoom in
I
down.
get to draw an extra meeple.
Oh. Well, somebody needs to go there. So what do you get? What meeple do you get?
Well,
I
it's gonna
get to
have
draw.
to. It's
I
gonna
get
have
to
to be
draw
used-
one.
Oh, you can
so-
be you too. Oh, din.
All right. So now
So
we
this
draw.
is
Ooh,
the Dark Council Arrives card. Obviously, in the finished game, it will actually have a graphic. It just doesn't on Tabletop Simulator at the moment.
Yep.
So this means that we all now take an additional corruption and add it to our bag.
Are these mine? I think these are both mine.
Din.
And then we draw. And Tarrant's going to draw 5. And for the rest of the game, we're going to draw 5.
Yay.
But we still replace the monster because there's always 6. So I will flip that over. And this is a
Termite.
termite in the university quarter.
There you go. Alright. So Tarrant's turn.
Is done.
Okay, my turn. Woo! I want to defeat some monsters here. I want to get the termite.
Sorry, I needed to spend a point when I upgraded my yellow.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yes, you
actually...
did.
I forgot to get to draw extra meeple of my cleric power, but probably it's next time. Alright. I'm going to try to fight...
You don't have any corruption.
Before.
You don't have any corruption, so you
think I
don't
did.
draw an extra one.
Right. Yeah, that
Oh,
doesn't
right.
doesn't matter. I want to try to defeat this termite. So,
This one?
oh, actually, yeah, that one. That is 3. Oh, actually, I can upgrade my mage. So I've got 1 point at the moment, and the next upgrade is move all yellow mage minimum 1 from your tavern to your lodgings. It's not actually that great. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly defeat this with this one, to 3. So with 3 meeples, they have a strength of 1 each, and this monster is strength of 3. So I've defeated that and get a yellow meeple as a bonus. Stated on the card over there, Tarrant. Let's shove it over. Oh, to the card. And then I've got 1 red and 1 white. I'm gonna try to build. So I'll go ahead and... Oh, hang on. Why is it here? What meeple is this?
Probably mine.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, I think that might have been mine.
That's okay.
Oh, is it yours?
I'm the only one who's done a
Build.
with
Yep.
a penalty.
Okay. So I'm gonna put those 2 there, and I'm going to get this one. Din, 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 din.
Yeah, it's actually it's a lot harder to see the meeples on the board on Tabletop Simulator than it is in real life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand.
It's just,
Tabletop simulators. But then again, I can't play with you otherwise without this one. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I will get a yellow meeple as a bonus, and that is my turn.
Now, strictly speaking, you were meant to build before you. Strictly speaking, you were meant to build before you attacked.
Oh, right.
And you can't build. You can't build with a cleric either, actually, but that's okay because you could have just sent the
Oh,
cleric to fight
yeah. All
monsters
right.
instead of
Sorry,
the peasant.
guys. Thanks. Lesson
Yeah,
learned.
no worries.
All right. Thank you for putting that in there.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that the cathedral area was going to remain clear. I am going to have to change what I was going to do on my turn a bit, I think.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I am going to, in the development phase, I'm going to level up my warrior.
Which costs you 0 points.
Nothing for a level 2 warrior. And then development phase, I'm going to go and knock your peasant off the... Oops.
Yay! I knew it. Sorry, I was like happy. I didn't do it.
I'll just put my marker on there to show that that's my peasant now. And then I am going to send my warrior and my cleric, the paladin's temple, and the cleric becomes a paladin. Thank you very much. And that's me. I'm done. Ding.
Okay. So I have a cleric and a corruption, so I get to draw another, and I get another yellow. Let's have a look down here again at my quests. Well, that's pretty handy.
Did I take a peasant for? I had to take a peasant as well.
We don't have any.
Yeah.
We don't have any level 2s out on the board yet. Spend a yellow to make all of your reds more valuable, and get an orange. I like the look of that, so I'm going to spend 2 peasants here to build this one. The only place I can build it and use it this turn is here, so that draws me 2 quests.
No one's wanted to draw quests here. What's going on? You're just too scared that you can't really fulfill it, lol.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to discard this one.
Interesting.
And then I'm going to use the shamanic temple. So my yellow is turned into an orange. Sorry, not from the bag. It's turned into this orange. And it also costs a red. And with my remaining yellow, I could get another yellow. Or I could try to knock you off the Mage Academy, which would let me draw 2 extras next time if it's still there. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, the Hexipus was mentioning about the camera angle, which we actually have set. Tarrant just hasn't used it as much as I would like, lol. The camera angle on Tabletop.
Where's my peasant gone that was on there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You done, Tarrant?
And then I draw.
That was your
So I'm going to grab one of these shaman cards. He's already a level 3, is that
Cool.
correct?
Yep.
And
Oh.
so I can choose a basic unit. He's basically he's a wild colour in some respects.
That's right. Basically, when you assign him to either defeat a monster or to go to a location, you can determine what color he is, and he will gain any attack bonuses or anything like that. He just doesn't gain the abilities of the base unit.
Hexibus, yes, I just blame Tarrant on the camera angle not moving as fast as we want to. Bastard. Alright, it is my turn now.
Yes. Ooh, that's a bad draw.
What is this one?
3 corruption and 2 peasants.
I know, but I saw this new location tile, the Tweak, the last one. The Tweak and the Branch Tavern. So you put yellow meeple there and all your reds +1 when you actually. And I've got a few reds as well, so I'm gonna build this before this disappears. I'm gonna go ahead and put my 2 peasant meeples there, and
They stacked again.
sorry, and just to combo it, I'm gonna put it here, which gives me a red, obviously, hopefully, and that's it.
Okay.
Mhm.
And yeah, we are sort of sprawling these guys out because they are stacking a bit oddly.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I'm going to send. I'm not going to do a development phase. I'm going to send my 2 clerics to battle this skeleton here, which will defeat it. And I gain 2 quests, and then have to discard something from my hand, which I think. Oh, interesting. I'll discard this one. I think, yeah. And then I am not going to let you draw 2 meeples. So I'm going to pop my peasant on here. And move this over, and that is me. I am done. I owe myself a victory point, but
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 5 monsters now, so we just need to.
yeah, we need a monster
Yeah.
at the end of turn.
There you go. Blue.
Alright. Now, let's see. I can't upgrade. I don't have enough victory points to upgrade my cleric yet. I just want to have a look at what the next upgrade is. It's an extra draw, essentially. So I'll flip that back over. What can I do? I can go fighting. What have we got down here? Skeleton?
Mhm.
Seems like a good place to start.
Sure.
So I will send my 2... I'll send 2 peasants out. They will defeat the skeleton.
So by the way, this is a Friday morning. Tarrant usually not home, except that he's on annual leave at the moment. So we just got back just an hour away from Delsford. So it's been a mini getaway. This is actually the first proper getaway since a wedding last November, isn't it? Tarrant?
Yes.
Tarrant
So
just-
when there's a quest that says defeat a monster with a certain set of meeples, is that...
Hmm?
It's not only those 2 meeples, right? You can use more than that.
No, it's at least those 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's at least those. So you have to have whatever it says on that quest as a bare minimum.
Yep. Okay, and then I'm going to put these guys down here. Turn the peasant into another red. And that leaves me with just a red, which I can use over here to get another yellow. Okay.
I got distracted with a nice chat that's going on in the chat room there. So people was wondering what music is Tarrant is listening in that nice red headset,
I'm just listening to the conversation.
which is Mark.
This is how I hear Mark, without it echoing.
Yeah.
So really doing it for you.
And Mark is kind of like, Mark's face is slightly hidden because it's just a little bit low. in the camera. Mark, do you mind adjusting your camera down?
Is it?
Yeah, better. Thank you. Yeah, that's better.
There we go. Actually, it's starting to get a little bit dark here, so I'm actually going to put a
Okay,
light
go
on.
for it. Go
Just
for
bear
it.
with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You need to
Hex.
stop Mark from getting the extra meeple.
Oh, so every time somebody's there, you get extra meeples.
Oh,
If it's there when it's the
I've got
start of your
headphones
turn.
on. I've got headphones on. I heard that. You're trying to sneak some anti-mark instructions in while I was switching the light
Oh
on.
no, bastard! Why are you telling me? So I thought this is King of the Hill thing. I mean, you know, it's got a. How many do you have there, Mark? How many meeples do you have? Is this your meeple?
One.
Okay, where's Tarrant's
Just one.
meeple?
You only
It's gone.
place one there.
It got booted off.
He's saying it because he had a mage there and he was going to draw 2 extra meeples, and I very unpleasantly knocked it off with my poultry present. So
Sure.
you're getting rid of mine, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't
So-
have a yellow one, so that means at the beginning of my turn, I get to draw extra meeple from my bag. Now I've got this as well. I'm gonna
At the
show.
start of your next turn,
Next
if
turn,
it's
that's
still
correct.
there.
Although I'm gonna get rid of the cleric, so I'll show you. I'll show everybody because I've got this cleric. Again, if I have any red in 1 or more corruption, I get to draw extra meeple, which you can see here, 1 and 1. So I'm gonna draw another white. Just good. What are the monsters like? Are they all still level 1s? I think they're all.
They're still level 1s, and there should be one more of them.
Yeah.
What's that? Yellow?
Yes. Oh, they're
It's
level
level
2.
Ooh, level 2 has started.
Wow,
level
it's
2.
6 though. That's insane. I can't do that. I'm gonna still be chicken and get. This one is 3. All right, I'm gonna do. I drawn at this one, and then I still have 2. Oh my gosh, is there any monsters that is level 2? I don't think so.
That's the only one. That's our first level 2.
Yeah, no, level 1 with 2 strength. I don't think there's
Oh,
any.
okay. No, they all appear to be 3s.
Yeah. Okay. In that
They
case.
all got mocked up.
That's alright. I'm going to go and I really want this one, but then I just need to also kill one of those, and I just don't have quite enough meeple yet.
You could gain another white if that's really what you want to do.
Yeah, let's just do that and see. And deal with the consequences later, shall we? So,
That's black. Oh,
yeah.
yes. Sorry.
Yeah, that's black.
That's what you're doing. But you need to take a white also.
Yes. So take the white, take the black, and I have one more, which I'm gonna do.
What about the red?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember to draw your extra meeple for your corruption this time?
I have, yes, I have indeed. Let's get an extra red, shall we? So we'll do that, and then lose the white meeple, but then get red. And that is my turn.
Okay, well my turn is going to be really easy. I'm going to send my warrior and my cleric over to the paladin's temple to turn my cleric into a paladin. So the cleric goes the way, but I'm going to send this cleric and this peasant over to the cathedral, so I'm going to keep the cleric.
Oh, sorry. I was
Just
trying
lose
to be
the-
helpful.
Just lose the peasant.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
So I've got a quick question. If I have one red cleric on my board that I drew, and I've got 2 corruption meeples, do I draw extra 1 or 2?
It's 1 or more,
One.
so extra 1.
Oh, okay.
If it's always 1 or more clerics and 1 or more corruption. It doesn't
Okay.
matter how many of each you've got, as long as you've got at least 1 of each.
Alright. So that in that case, just extra 1 only. Okay.
Okay, this was a very bad draw for me. I'm going to use my mage ability to move all of my things across to draw a quest.
Mhm.
And let's go down and have a look at what that is.
Somebody remember your Mars Fault shirt. Mars Faulta shirt.
Yes.
Tarrant actually likes heavy metal
Wide range of things.
and classical music and Eurovision. Who's here likes Eurovision? Please come out, because Tarrant is. You can ask questions
I
about
should
who
grab
wins in what year, and Tarrant will answer it probably 90% correct. Anyone's know about Eurovision. Mark, do you watch for Eurovision? Have you heard of not Eurovision?
Well, I grew up in the UK, so absolutely.
There you go.
Who won the Eurovision contest in 1972?
Tarrant.
Aaron.
Vicky Leandros. Oh, I forgot to shuffle. Sorry, that's
Okay.
because I didn't shuffle.
Is it correct, Mark?
It's Vicky Leandros.
Don't know. I can't remember whether it was 70. Who won in 73? Because maybe I
Bye,
was thinking
Casey.
73.
Bye, Casey.
Anne-Marie David. Titre contrat.
So which year did ABBA win then? Was that 71?
74.
74.
Okay, there you go. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. So yes, I mean I did watch Eurovision many years ago when I was younger. There was a actor in the UK who was very funny, an Irish guy called Terry Wogan, and all his Eurovision commentaries were hilarious. But
Oh, wow. There you go. As the Hacksaw say, encyclopedia knowledge of Eurovision. Yes, so anyone, please feel free to ask. We'll test Tarrant's knowledge of Eurovision. Thank you, Casey, for joining us, and we'll see you later.
You are up.
I am up, I know. I've got 2 yellows, and oh my gosh, this is not what I want again. Okay, I will try to do
You get to draw an extra one.
you get an extra
yeah.
one from this.
Sweet, victory. Okay. Mark, did you say that you can't defeat a monster with cleric? Mage? Or was it cleric? Or not? Wouldn't be cleric. You can't.
You can defeat monsters with you can defeat monsters with anything you like.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good.
1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 7. Oh yeah, you drew an extra one, right?
Yeah. Thank
That's
you.
right. Yeah.
All right. I like to have Mark here so that there's somebody that can role police us just in case. Thanks, Mark. So I don't want to show us something wrong.
Yeah, no worries.
I will. Who's this? Oh yeah, that's the thing. Sorry. I do want to defeat somebody, and I choose to defeat this one for 3. So 1, 2, and 3, and I will play this card, which actually lets me complete this quest and give me a Knight Meeple, which is the black one. Or lodging. And with this one, I get blue Meeple. Go ahead there. Thank you very much. And this goes back to my lodging as well. I've got stacks of Meeples here. And then I still have 2 of my... Oh, and I get the point, which is 1. This is very important. I still have 2 of the red Meeple. Ooh, I should have probably gone there. Look, all my red Meeple if I use the yellow. Never mind. Maybe next time. I still have 2 with the power of 2. But I think I'm just going to get something else instead. Anything else is good. They're all so powerful. No, I can't really defeat them easily. This is sad. Okay, I'm gonna build something then.
You need white to build.
Oh yeah, it has to be well. Okay, I'm gonna. I just shot 1 Meeple to defeat any monsters, which is not ideal. I can get white, some yellow Meeple, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And now I have 1 more Meeple. Yeah.
You get a white as well because it's overrun.
That's right. And that's it. I don't think I can do anything else with my 1
I don't see anything.
red Meeple. Okay, that's it. That's my turn. Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
I am going to send 2. I'm going to send 2 peasants to build, and I'm going to build the House of Mercy here, which gets me 2 quests. I'm going to get rid of this one. And then I have got a lone paladin who's 2 attack plus 1 per level. So I'm going to go over and fight the backwards bandit here. Defeat that with 3. And And so I gain 2 VPs to go to 4. And that is my turn, because the rest of my hand is corruption.
Okay, we've got severe overrun in yellow now.
Oh no. Encyclopedic, yes.
Alright, so I can pick another one
Is that
because
the
of my
one?
cleric power.
Is it a lone paladin or lone paladin? Where is it? This question.
Whose white meeple is this?
Maybe me. Chuck it there.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, thank you.
What was the question, sorry?
Lone paladin or lone paladin? Where are the paladins? Is that just a mistypo maybe? I can't see it.
There's one paladin left, which is here.
Oh right, okay.
I've got two. I've got 2 of them.
Yeah. Is it Tarrant?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just seeing whether I've got the strength to defeat anything.
Mm-hmm.
What I might do is... I don't have the points to develop that yet, so I'd better grab an extra point somehow. I'll spend 3 to defeat this one. That gives me 2 points. And then with my remaining white meeple...
What you gonna do?
I'll jump on the Colosseum. Yeah, jump down
Yep.
there.
Okay.
So I'll get a point if no one kicks me off there.
What, this one? Ooh! I want to go there. You done, Tarrant?
I'm done.
So I want to go there.
Well, no one kicking you off didn't last long then.
Yeah. So that means Tarrant's gone. Sorry, Tarrant. Well, Mark can kick me out, so that's fair. And I'm going to try to use my knight to defeat this one now. So this is a monster of 3 strength. My knight has got 2 strength. So I'll go ahead and go there. And
Sorry, we forgot to draw another.
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Monster?
That makes a difference. No, it's not. All right. That's 3. So I defeated the monster. There's no actual bonus, but I do get 2 points for this one. And I will take that away. Oops. Then we draw another one.
At the end of your turn.
Oh yeah, okay. Oops. I actually have only 1 meeple. I can go there,
well,
but
it's
then
not
that
good.
means it's not going to do anything. I can go
Yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah,
I can go there. Mage Academy.
Yep.
Okay. And that's it.
Yeah, that's good, right? Because you don't get overrun because you fought a monster there, and then we've got
Yeah.
to take 2 overrun if we want to try and knock you off. So that's a good play.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm going to, in the development phase, I am going to use 1 peasant to build this here,
Coralu, hello. Yep.
which gets me 2 quests.
And that's the end of locations.
Ooh.
They're all full.
That's it.
Let's get them out of the way.
I am going to get rid of this. I don't think I'm going to be doing much mages this game. Then I am going to put a warrior and a peasant here onto the castles to gain a knight. And then my 1 remaining warrior is going to go onto the Colosseum. Sorry, Stella.
It's okay.
So now you'll get 3 points if we don't kick you off.
I will.
Why? Oh yeah, blue. Ooh.
Okay. My go. I've got... So my shaman has 2 strength. And all these others have 1. So I'm going to spend a lot of them. That's 6 to defeat this glom, I think. So that's 4 points. Move all these over. And that does complete a quest.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. This one here, defeat a level 2 monster or higher. Sorry, I'm running out of spaces to put them.
What is whose blue meeple is this? Is this Tarrant?
No, that was
Oh,
Mark's.
sorry, they're mine.
Yeah. Oops.
Alright, so I defeated a level 2 monster with 2 white meeples.
Mhm.
So the glom gives me a white meeple, I can then discard it and get a red meeple with
So-
my quest.
Coralu said that Coralu recognized Mark from all the Tiny Town live plays last year. There you go, Mark. You're famous.
Oh, right.
Tiny Town famous.
Yeah, I know. We played a lot of Tiny Towns last year on, during the early few weeks of the pandemic. It was a really good way to try and
Oh yeah.
keep connected with people and to give. Because the great thing about Tiny Towns is you could, if you played in the town hall mode, you could play online with any number of players. So we were having games of Tiny Towns with 100 players. It was fantastic.
Oh wow. I remember I was in one of your live shows as well. Now I remember
Yeah,
you
that's
were
right.
there. Yeah, there you go. And you got like 19 points. Like something or 20. Actually, no, I can't remember how many points you get. That's like too far away. I know I'm not doing well.
Okay,
But it's
you're
enjoyable. Is it me? Okay.
Yes.
All right, I had a plan here, so I got because I'm still mage in Mage Academy. I get to draw one more. Not the whole bag. All right. I want to go ahead and then recruit one of the greens, which is a ranger.
You'll get a white for that as well.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, sorry. Let me just rewind this.
They're not fightable anymore, they're all strong.
I know. I'm gonna upgrade this red. So with 3 points. So 1, 2, 3. Now my cleric is now level 3.
Level 3.
It means in the development phase, if you have any reds and 1 or more, I draw 2. So I don't have the grey at the moment. So that's okay. I want to upgrade other things, but where's my
The other thing is Mark will get 3 points if you don't kick him off the Colosseum.
Yeah, but then I need to get this one.
Just saying. You can do it with a white if you happen to have a leftover white.
Okay, I might do that. All right, let's. Now I want to fight first in here.
Did you draw your extra meeples from this?
Yes, I did. Thank you. I want to fight first.
Well,
then.
that needs to come off then.
All right, because I. Oh, that needs to come off because I did it. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm gonna fight this one first. It's actually 3 strength. So 1, 2. Oh no, I can't go there. That means I can't go there. That's so sad. That's okay. I'll give Mark the points.
That's okay.
I really, of course, Mark says
Yeah,
it's okay.
that sounds fair.
I really want
great.
this. So that's 2 points for me. And let me just like put these meeples away. Again, it is because Tabletop it takes longer to do all this. And then 2 points for me, and then I've got this, which I'm gonna take this and the white meeple because it's overrun. So now I've got a green meeple. Woohoo! Green meeple, green meeple, green meeple.
Is that you? Can I go?
Yes, and I lose my blue
Yeah.
because they say minus.
Okay, so
Yeah.
my blue returns to my lodgings, tired after his amazing performance in the Colosseum, which the crowds love so much. I gain 3 victory points. During my development phase, I'm putting the knight in for training. Oops, with my knight. There we go. So the knight is trained. So now whenever I draw 1 or more knights, I draw an extra meeple. There's a cleric sat there as well. I don't know whose cleric it is who sat there, but
Me.
somebody forgot to say the cleric.
Sorry, yeah, me.
Yeah, no worries. My cleric is going to go here, and let me look in my bag and remove all the corruption. And then that's that done. And then my peasant inspired by the great tales told of my warrior, is going to see if he can emulate the feat of surviving the Colosseum for an entire round. Though if he does, I don't think the crowds will be quite as pleased. And then I had quite a bad draw because I drew 2 corruption. So that's all I'm doing this turn.
Okay. I am going to...
Before you go, is that okay? Coralu asked if we have a schedule posted anyway. It would be nice to have a look at the week ahead to see what's going on. I think Twitch has got that. I don't actually have any schedules in the spreadsheets anyway. But if you go to our YouTube channel, Meeple University youtube.com/Meeple University, you will see the schedule live play when we schedule it. For example, this Saturday evening, the usual spot, will be playing Three Sisters, the new roll and write game by the creator of Little Dice Game. So hopefully we'll see that too. Otherwise, it'll be around this time of the week. So yeah, it's a good question. I should probably do something there. Tarrant.
So I am leveling up my mages for 1 point. That means now when I do the mage effect, I can draw a quest to draw 2, discard 1. Then I'm going to use the shamanic temple. So this yellow turns into an orange, and this one is spent, and I will boot you off the Colosseum. You can just have one of those, and I'll put my...
Oh, I see how it is. You're okay picking on a lowly peasant, but when my warrior was there, it was far too much for you.
I just had things I wanted to do.
I see how it goes.
I think I forgot to use my cleric effect, but that's alright. I snoozed and lost. Okay, so that's my turn.
I'm just doing the chatting here and answering. So yeah, about the notification. Alright, let me go back to my turn for now. Oh, I've got plenty of reds. But unfortunately the reds only worth 1. Like, I can't really upgrade the reds anymore to the next level on level 3. It's just about getting more meeple, which I have because I've got 2 reds. Oh, I've got this one. So I drew 2 extra meeples this turn. They're corruption anyway, so that's like waste. But that's okay. I will try to fight 1, 2, 3. I want to upgrade my yellow then in that case. So the next one is level 1. So I pay 1 point and I get an upgraded mage over here. My next level mage has moved all meeple minimum 1 from your tavern to your lodging. So basically, is that correct, Tarrant? So moving all the meeple from this to the lodgings.
Yep. Now, is that
all the
does
mages?
All the mages. What is the point though? Of
is that a development phase effect? So you have to do it before
No,
you've
it's
placed any. So you can move your last yellow worker if you've already spent some.
Yeah. If you time it right, you can do it. So you could do it now, for example, and you're only moving 1 yellow. But you know, you might have better things to do because I noticed that this place is out, right? So this place could be important to you this turn.
Yeah, that's actually correct. Thank you for pointing that out. So I will do that. That means
You're welcome.
Thank you. All my clerics, which is red meeples, +1. So these guys has got +2. Sorry, yeah, +2 each. So all of these is only 5. But I can't actually get anywhere, to be honest, with 5.
They're all 6s.
Yeah, let's just not do that, sorry.
I don't know. Are there literally no 5s out? Wow, that's unusual.
Yeah, I know. Wow, there's a...
Maybe you don't want to do that. The level 2s are a mixture of 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's quite unusual to see all 6s at this early stage. Oh, there's a 7 actually.
Okay. Oh, here. I've got this one as well. Oh, no, that's not
Oh, well.
I just written. Never mind. Never mind.
This is your level up one.
Yeah, maybe I should probably
Go get the shaman.
Is shaman good? Has
That will
anyone
cost you
used
your
shaman?
mage.
I have
no.
a couple of shamans.
Development phase. If you have 1 or more. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Shaman is you might choose the basic unit type. Okay, counts as both shaman and that basic unit type. All right, so that's actually good. Okay, I'll go and get that. So
Shaman's good for places like this and places like this because
yeah.
they both get the bonuses, or they can be the meeple that's giving the bonuses, whichever they want.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And if you've got 2 shaman, they can be both.
So what is this one? The manor house. You choose one color and make them all +2, or every meeple is +2.
Oh. Every unit you have is now +2 attack.
Okay.
Oh, that is amazing, actually. Now I got white and red. I think I can't go anywhere, really. Red here. Oh, okay. This is not the good time to use the Holy House because I've got, I think, all of my grey meeples out already. And I can't really fight anybody.
The Holy House isn't that great for people who've got level 3 clerics either, because you kind of want the corruption with a level 3 cleric. I'm not really playing cleric strategy, so it was quite good for me. I can make it work with a couple of clerics in my bag,
Right.
hopefully. So I'm sort of counting on that one and not worrying about leveling up clerics.
Okay, let me just do that then.
Okay.
And then I've got one more red, which...
You take overrun for.
Oh yeah.
Using that.
Boo, but thank you. Boo, but thank you. That's it. I don't think I got a use for the red one. Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Is that you?
Yep.
Okay, I am assigning my paladin and two peasants.
Mhm.
So the paladin is 4 attack against level 2s. So I have 6 attack. So I can defeat the orc warrior in the castles. And then I'm sending the warrior and the peasant to the castles to get another knight. I will also complete this quest, which is defeat a level 2 monster with 2 peasants.
Nice.
And one of the peasants becomes a mage.
Mhm.
So I gain 3 VPs plus an additional 1 for the quest. It's 4. I go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry,
I think I maybe didn't pay to level up my knight, so I'm going to take 2 off that. I think I forgot.
So we gain our quest points as we go along.
I beg your pardon?
We gain our
Gain your
quest points as we go.
Unless they're end of game quests, yes, you gain them as you go along.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, I've been doing it wrong. Okay, let's do that now.
And then I draw another 5 meeples.
Okay.
Which is perfect time, because that cleric is going to go and visit the House of the Holy again.
Alright, so I complete my Colosseum for 1 point. Where'd you go? There. My cleric draws 1. It is an orange. So there's probably a few things.
We need another monster. Just I don't know whether you're thinking of...
Thanks for stopping by, Coral. See you later.
So we got a ghoul down here who levels up all the... So it makes all of your blue meeples stronger. I don't have any blue meeples, but I don't want that to fall into the wrong hands.
Can't imagine what you're talking about.
So let's see. I can either spend all my meeples doing it, or I can just send that up there. So I think I'll do that. I'll spend all of my... How many points is this? Oh, it's only worth 1 point though.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'd rather get 4 points.
Yeah, and I think that's valid. I'm gonna point out it does have some use for you, because when you assign your shaman, you can say my shaman is a warrior.
True.
That's actually true.
I know I'm speaking against myself as the person with the most warriors,
Yeah.
but I would just point out that it might have some use for you. It's not as good as it is for me, obviously, because I've got more warriors than anybody, I think. So.
Okay, I think I will do that then. I'm going to spend them all the meeples. 1, 2,
All the meeples in the world.
3, 4. That gets me this, which I slip under here somehow.
Yeah, you can't do that easy on Tabletop Simulator. I just keep it by the sides.
For sure.
So the way I do it is everything that's not giving me an ongoing bonus, I just really put right off to one side of the table. So what I would be tempted to do is just take your cards like this and put these over here.
Yep.
Because you don't need them, and then keep any cards that are going to level up, and then you can stack these on top of each other as you go.
Yeah.
All
So that just the bottom showing.
So Ghoul grants me a point.
Yep.
Then I can also complete this quest. Defeat a level 2 monster or higher with a yellow and a red.
Mm-hmm.
And that turns the yellow into an orange.
Another shaman.
So I've got 3 shamans.
Wow. Shaman up, Tarrant.
So that +1 to warriors is actually going to be really quite good for you.
Yep. And that's also a 2-point quest.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Can I also pretend
need
that
another-
shaman... Can I... With the ones I just defeated, can I pretend the shaman is red for quest purposes?
Yes, absolutely. So
Oh, then I'll
whenever you assign the shaman is whatever you want it to be.
Okay, so that shaman was red. So I also get 4 points for this quest.
Very good, Tarrant.
I don't know what's happened. I think that's in somebody's hand probably. So just pop them there like that.
Cool. Yeah. That's you done?
Let's see.
Not yet.
Yep.
Oh, Jasmine. Hello. Hello, Jasmine. How's it going? Jasmine, I knew Jasmine's from New Zealand. And got a very nice Instagram account. Just everyone should check it out. Please let us know what's your account, Jasmine.
We replaced the monster.
Oh, yeah.
No, someone did. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
I
day. Good day. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade my blue to level 2, which is 0 cost. Now my blues has got 2 strengths for warrior, sorry. And then I'm gonna try to fight this level. What was it? And I've got 6 strength. Oh, this one adds me 1 thing. Okay, that's okay. So I will do that. So 1. So I'm just gonna put it on my board. So 2 blacks worth 4, and then 2 whites peasants worth 2. So it's a total of 6.
You get to draw 1 from the Mage Academy.
I did.
Oh,
Thank you.
So you get that back.
And then I've got that, and I complete this quest, which gives me 1 point, and I defeated that, and this one's give me 4 points and a white meeple.
And you turn that white meeple into a blue from the quest.
Help. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Tarrant. Okay. Do I add the...
I am... Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I forgot how much points, how much point I have. Have I added all the points there? I think I haven't. Okay, now you go. I might... Because that's 4 points.
I'm going to send the warrior who's 2 attack and the paladin who's 4 to go and fight over here and defeat the orc warrior for 3 VPs. And then I am going to assign the cleric and 2 peasants to the villages. One of the peasants turns into a warrior. And
There
that's
you go.
me. I'm done.
Jazzy.
Oh,
Jazzy
sorry.
loves skills.
Oh,
Yes.
hang on, wait a minute. I'm not going to do that. I am
No?
absolutely, completely, and utterly wrong. Because I just realised I need that cleric for something else. Let me just rethink that. So I will actually. Oh, what's my token doing over there? Sorry, let me rethink that. So the cleric is going to go here and empty all the corruption out of my bag. That was what I wanted to do. 2, 3, 4, and then I will send. I will basically, I think, just send the. I'll send a peasant over to the Colosseum, like that, and then the others, who have a total of 7 attack, will go and defeat this zombie instead. We'll go fight the zombie, so I get 4 points. So I actually get 1 extra point, but I got all the corruption out of my bag, which is more important at the moment.
That's so good. Wow. This looks scary. Yellow got overrun so badly.
Okay. I'm done, sorry. Ding ding.
It's alright.
So what is that bonus on the shade?
Have I picked up?
Blue meat.
Peasants gain +1 attack when you assign them with a warrior.
Okay. Well, I'm going to... I've got 5 strength worth of meeples here. So I'm going to use those to attack the shade. And collect that.
Mm.
And that gets me...
Didn't get rid of that peasant.
Ah,
Yeah.
come back here.
Come back here.
That's going to give me 2 points.
This is my blue meatball.
I don't get to complete a quest with that.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, I can call a shaman, a warrior, and get these bonuses. Okay.
Mm. As you done?
Other than drawing, yes.
Okay. So I've got this shaman here. Remind me, Tarrant, you may choose or mark a basic unit type count as both shaman and you need to probably like zoom in, Tarrant, so it's better. You might choose a basic unit type count as both shaman and that basic unit type when assigned to a location or monster. So that means I can choose, say, oh, it's basic, isn't it? I can't pretend that it's a ranger.
And there's no benefit to pretending it's a ranger really anyway, so.
I can pretend that this is a mage and then put it here. Does that work?
Correct, you can. Yep, that's absolutely right, yeah.
Okay. So I'll go there and then now all my warriors +1. So now 2, 4.
Your clerics +1, yeah.
And then the, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 7 strength, I believe.
You got 8 with the peasant.
8. Oh, is the peasant is white though? They don't get extra 1.
Yeah, so the peasant is 1, the 2 clerics are 2 each.
Yeah.
And the ranger is 3.
Oh right, right. Thank you. There is nothing that's actually worth 8, so there is one that's worth 7, which is that zombie. But do I want to fight there? I don't think so. So I'm gonna try to for some reason. Maybe it's something to do with my quest. Ha 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 ha. I'll go and fight this one and get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I use 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. It's too much, but that's okay. And then 3. And I still have 1 white that I can do there. It's a sign of on the Mage Academy, and that is my turn. And I get a white. I get a white as well. Yeah. Sorry.
I gain a victory point from another heroic peasant in the Colosseum.
Well done. Very brave.
Thank you. I will. I have a warrior for 2, and everybody else is 1. I think. What do I think? I don't know what I think. That quest kind of wants me to do that, so I don't like the look of this guy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I am gonna put a guy on here, and then I'm gonna send everybody else to defeat this guy. So I gain 2, and from this. Oops. I'll put that there. He gains me 2 on 2. And I also complete this quest because I defeated oops. I defeated that, so I'm going to put this here like this.
So is that from now on monsters are worth... No, what is it? It's...
I have +1 combat value when I am assigning against...
That type of monster. Oh!
That type of monster.
For all units?
No, I just have +1 combat value.
Okay.
Period against those monsters.
Yeah, I just added one more.
It's not per unit. It's just I have a +1.
Yeah. I just added one
and
more point
then-
for defeating with ranger. Yeah, before.
So I completed that, and I am good.
I need to get rid of some meeples. There's so many now in the bag.
Okay, we've got a
Uh-oh.
nasty one again.
So everybody draws another corruption. Where is my second knight gone? I have 2 knights. Where's my second knight gone? I leave it out on the table. What's happened to it?
Maybe.
Remind me
I
where
did
my
have 2
corruption.
knights.
Does my corruption go
Yeah.
in the bag or in the?
Oh, no, that's
I'm
yours.
gonna take it.
Yeah.
I must have just not taken it.
Oh.
Okay. Right.
Ah.
Where does the new corruption go?
Your bag.
Straight into your bag, and then you reshuffle your bag and then draw.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to my second knight.
Oh, we draw one more extra, isn't it? Now that we.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we're drawing 6.
Yeah. Oh, 6 because the next dark cards appeared. Woo.
Okay, my go. I've got cleric and a thing, so I draw that, and it's a corruption. I'm going to spend a mage to upgrade this to level 3. So now now I will get to draw 2 meeples when they pair up. And then across the rest of this, I have, let's see. This is a,
Shaman.
so if this is a
Oh.
blue,
I'll take my shaman back.
if that's a blue, it's worth 3. Is that correct? 2 plus 1 for my bonus.
Correct?
Okay, and then this is worth 2. And then
Because
that's
it's with a
5.
blue.
Yep. And this is worth 1, and this is worth 1. Oops, they
Got
stacked.
stacked.
So I can defeat this ghoul. Oops. Which zombie, sorry, which is a 4-point monster.
no.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'll draw extra 2 meeple as well because of my power. Mwahaha.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
And I get this one back. And those are gone, and that's my turn.
Yeah?
Yep.
Alright. So I need to attack again. So I'm gonna do that again and get my red +2. Also +1, so that's 2/2. I'm gonna fight a monster, which is let's shoot this one here with there's only 6 strengths. I'm gonna surely I can get a better one. Oh, like this one, a band of goblins. But 0. And that's not good. Oh, this one's good. I feel like we have 2 more rounds after this, right? So we do.
No, this isn't the endgame trigger. This is.
Oh,
There's one more
there's one more.
black card for the
Okay.
endgame trigger.
Okay, got it. I will get this one here. So it's only 5. Where's that? There. So 5 strengths, and I've got to defeat it with 2 reds and 1 white, and I get a what is this, Tarrant?
Oops, 2 points, and then every time you play yellows with a blue, the yellows get +1.
Got it.
Is this yours from this round?
Yes, from this round still. Oh, I get to draw 1 more meeple because of this. Alright. I'm gonna just get blue meeple. Oh, do I even have good? Oh yeah, I'm actually doing pretty well. Okay, I get blue meeple from this location in the village right here. So
Yep.
Yep. That's it. That's all my meeples.
Okay.
You've got a bit
Yeah.
of a stacking issue now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have to remove this, isn't it? King of the Hill one.
Yep.
Okay.
And
So I'm going to send my cleric to the House of Mercy to deal with the corruption in the bag. Because there's now 5 of them.
Are we drawing 6
There's only
now, is
4.
it?
Yep.
Yep.
We are drawing 6, yeah,
Thank
as a
you.
base. So I'm going to do that, and then I assign my paladin and my knight to fight the Glom here, because they have 6 between them. And if I assign a peasant, a warrior, and a knight together, they also have 6.
Ooh.
So I'm going to defeat
You want to zoom in on Marks?
this guy over here.
Yep.
So I get 3 for that and 4 for that, so I get a total of 7.
Wow, that's awesome.
1, 2, 3, 1. There's 23. And the other thing I do is I get this peasant back at the start of my turn. Don't forget the peasant, who gave me an additional VP. I'm done.
Lol, Jonathan.
Okay.
Hexy beast.
I'm going to move this one to draw 2 quests and keep 1. Let's have a look down at my quests. I think this one is least likely right now. So this can be discarded. And then I'm left with 4 strength, which will be enough to defeat this. It's worth no points, but all my clerics are +1 attack now.
Wow, so cool.
So our fighting ability is very quickly escalating.
Oh, Hexy beast about your sneeze. It's the good thing about Tabletop Simulator, when you sneeze, if you spill any snot, apparently it's easier to wipe on the screen.
That's true.
Lol. Nice one. You done, Tarrant?
Yes.
Okay. And then I recruit another ranger with my blue and yellow. And these 2 are not good. So I have 2 now, 2 whites, which I just get rid of 1 using the cathedral over here. Use 1 and
you're going to get 1 back.
And then get 1 back.
You're going to get 1 back as well because it's over.
Oh yeah, that's okay then. Too late. All right, that's done.
You've got some weird stacking going on here too.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to send my warrior and my peasant to the castle, recruit another knight, and I have...
Yeah, I don't know why I get that green, because I'm probably not going to use it again. Oh no, it's still going. That's okay.
I'll level my cleric up, because it's free as well.
Yeah, you took mine.
Oh, you took Tarrant's.
And then... sorry, I'm so... my bad. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
And then I'm going to send these 3 to the village. I will lose a peasant, but I will gain it back again because it's overrun and gain an additional warrior. I am done. Ding ding.
Tarrant.
Me, alright. I can...
What can you
do? This is 2. This is 4. This could be 7 if I pretend that it was a thing, or I could...
I don't know.
Actually, if I pretended this were blue, this is 2, this is 4, this is 6, this is 8, this is 10, and this is 11. So I could do a 6 and a 5, and I see there is a 6. There's 1 5, there's 2 5s, 1 point, 2 points and help for reds.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will defeat this one with the 5, which is these.
Very good, Tarrant.
And then I will defeat. This is 3 points. This is 3 and a bonus.
Wow, the saber wolf.
So
They get you to remove a quest rather than whatever you don't want to. 10.
Alright, so that was 5 points.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, another package or something like that. Or something.
Another doorbell's about to go.
Yeah. We've got 3 stacking up.
Here we go.
Okay. Done.
Oh, we've got level 3 monsters out now.
You might have to check this one out, Tarrant, because
Okay.
she hasn't left. Sorry, Tarrant will be back. We've got delivery. This is our home after all. Alright, we coming! I had a plan. What is it? I really don't want to discard my quest mark, so I don't want to really defeat the Saber Wolf. Alright.
Well, the Orc Warrior doesn't take discarding.
I know.
Oh, that's an option.
Or the orc.
This gives mages.
That's right. I had this plan, but then I can upgrade my knight, because then it will means that I have level 3, and that's pretty strong. Okay, I'll upgrade this one first in the development phase. So I'll put my knight there and cost me 2 points. I don't know if that's wise or not. Thank you very much.
And you're level 2 knight.
Yeah. You get all the package, Tarrant. Tarrant is back.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. And then I've got to, I want to upgrade my, is my cleric is already upgraded? Yeah, okay, so we can't really upgrade that now. I can upgrade my blue. You know what, I'm going to get more knights. So put this blue and white here to get more of the black knight over here. Might as well. And I want to put my blue there. Thank you very much.
It's going to get you 2 peasants.
Oh yeah, probably shouldn't do that. That is a good point. I do wanna. Okay, blue is 2, knight is 1 at the moment, so 2, 1, and 1. So I can actually defeat this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because that's the only one I can defeat at the moment. So I'll get 1. Oh, sorry. It just means my yellow is +1 as a permanent, isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you. So I'll do that and defeat it with the red, the blue, and the peasant. And I get, unfortunately, this one has got 0 point, but that's okay. And that's my turn. And let's reveal more of these.
I'm going to send my cleric to the house of Holy House, and
oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Take all of the. I've drawn up to 8 meeples because I drew a knight and a cleric with corruption. So I've already done that just to save a bit of time. So I'm gonna start by emptying. And it is to be said that when you play the game on the tabletop, the idea is you put all of your meeples out on the board, and then you resolve them all. It's sort of 2 separate things, but on tabletop it's just a little bit easier if you do them all one at a time. So I have 5 attack with my knight plus my warrior, so I will go and fight here. I have the paladin is 3 + 2, 5 attack against level 3. So I'll send a paladin, and the knight, the paladin, the warrior, and the cleric. I think. Do I want to do that? Paladin, 5, 9, 10. I've got 1 spare, so I'm gonna put my warrior down. Oh no, I've only got 1 spare. I can't put the warrior down. I can, because I'm +1 against these type of monster. So he's only an 8. So I send the paladin, the warrior, and the cleric. I giant beaver, and I put the other warrior down here, and I send the knight and the warrior to fight this guy. So I defeat both of those. Oops, I'm struggling with my mouse a bit here. And I am done. I gain 2. I gain 1 plus.
Wow, now this is level 3 monsters. Puppet Master.
And
That's
we're not
cool.
very far. It's escalating very quickly.
Yeah.
We're down to 5 cards in the deck, and the trigger is in the bottom.
Ding, ding, ding. And then we can start to defeat these monsters. I have to look at what. Okay.
Okay, so my go. I've also drawn my extra meeples from my cleric effect.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can play my shaman as blue, which means everything else is going to get a bonus. So the shaman would be 3, this would be 6, this would be 9.
Who's blue meeple here in the Colosseum?
9. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. Just checking.
So I can spend those 3 to defeat Plywood Golem.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I put that? That goes up here.
Mm.
Oops, sorry, that goes here. So now all my reds are +1 again. I get a yellow and a white. And I get 4 points. Oops. And now I've got a red and a white.
Mm-hmm.
With not too much to do with them.
Yeah. I think the monster is a good source of points.
I can bump you off the Colosseum.
Lol. Sorry, Mark. That's Tarrant.
And I could...
What'd you do, Tarrant?
I don't know what I'll do with my last remaining meeple.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much to do with that, so I'll just pass that one.
Pass?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this. My first one is
we
to
need
put.
another.
Oh
we
yeah.
need another
Sorry.
monster.
Let's
Just
have a look first. I'm just like jumping ahead. All right. I'm gonna put my cleric there. Pretend it's a yellow, and that means all of my warriors, red warriors, are +1 again. And I'm going to start fighting. I'm gonna. Oh, actually, I don't have cleric to make these things work. Never mind. I'm just gonna fight one of these. So this is 2 points. 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I don't want to stack. And 10. So that is done, and then I've get the point of I've got extra point because my green meeple cleric gives me points usually.
Yep.
I'm gonna just quickly correct that first, unlock that, and then take that, and that means my blue meeple is +1, and I have 4 points there, so I'm up to 20. I have 2 more white meeples that I can use to gain. Shoot, just one less in there, so I can't really go there. 2 white meeple. It's like I can't really hold back meeple, so let's put it here. Oh, that gives me 2 meeple, which is. Oh, let's go there. Bye, Tarrant. So now I am.
Let's put yours on top of my meeple.
Yeah.
And swap
Okay, thank you.
meeple.
So I get a point if that's not challenged
Not
next time.
Yep.
And I have 1, and that's it. I don't want to use it. Alright, that's my turn. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we've probably got 3 rounds left, I'm guessing. We'll probably trigger the end this time around.
Yeah.
And then we each get 2 more turns.
so my paladin is a 5 against level 3s. So the knights are 2. So that's 9 plus the mage is 10.
The
then I'm going to
knights
send
are
the 3
2,
peasants
the
over.
knights aren't 4. Well, the knights
Oh,
don't-
sorry. Oh, yeah. I've got my bonuses. My knights are 4. Oh, yeah. I remember now. So 4
Oops, I haven't
plus
shuffled.
5 plus 1. I'm going to fight this guy.
Oh, Benjamin, hello. Glad to be watching the playthrough.
I'm going to send this knight and these 2 peasants over to here. So the second peasant will become a warrior. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my mage down here. That heavy mage strategy, I've been playing all game with one mage.
So you defeated a monster?
I defeated this guy here, so I gain 4.
And there's the endgame trigger.
Wow. So Benjamin just joined us, so we'll try to explain what's been happening. We almost finished the game.
So I went first, so at the start of my next round, we have 2 more rounds left, and we can fight these guys, basically.
From now on?
From next round.
Oh, next round, okay.
From start of my...
Okay.
Alright, so this is a very poor draw for me, but it means I've got good draws coming. So my reds are +2, so I do have up to 10 worth here. Or if I fight something that's 9, I can grab another quest.
What you gonna do, Tarrant? I'm so curious of what package arrive, but I don't want to do unboxing now. Surprise unboxing, just in case it's, some games are still in embargo or anything like that. Maybe, I don't know. Or it could be like your personal stuff. Tarrant got a jacket or something, although unlikely. Tarrant, what are you doing?
I'm looking at what my quests are. Yeah, if I don't finish them, it's alright.
Yeah, it's a negative point.
Alright, I'm going to push this across to grab 2 quests.
So currently standing, Mark has got 29 points, Tarrant 28, and I'm 20. So I'm not winning.
Those quests do not help me, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't remember whether I took my 4 VPs in defeating that varnished mummy either.
Oh no.
I kind of think I was on 29, and I
you were
think
already
I took
on 29.
I think I'm on 33, yeah.
Mark's winning. Winning!
Alright, let's see. 7, 9. I'll attack the lizard man. Make my mages worth more for the end as well, so
Very
that's
good.
4
Wow,
points.
this is like stack of stuff, Tarrant.
And
well done.
the rest of these are defeated. Alright, that's me done. Before we start the next round, we will zip down to that bottom corner and have a look at what's on offer there.
Yeah, I was just like eyeing my eyes. Oh, well, like looking at that one. Alright, so I get a 1 VP because no one's here, so I'm going to take my thingy back. Woohoo! And then I forgot to get the night bonus earlier, but that's okay, it's too late now. And I want to fight some monsters, shall we? Okay, I think I will do... Okay, one of these. Maybe the Orc. The Orc is giving me 3 points. It's not too much, but that's okay. So Cleric is actually getting me +1 points. I don't have blue at the moment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm just gonna defeat this.
Sorry,
Hey,
we forgot to replace.
Oh, okay. What is it? Good gelatinous cube. That's hilarious. Okay, maybe I do want to get that one. 10. Do I have 10? Oh, you have 10 though. Tarrant? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nah. Sorry, everybody. I just have 9. So
But
take that.
Okay.
Yeah, 9 only. I'm kind of like almost out of space. I'm gonna put it here.
So you gain
A
a
red
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 and
and-
white.
then I.
And there are no more replacements, so we don't replace anymore.
Alright.
Mhm.
Let's
So
go
now we
down.
can fight the big bads at the end.
Ding,
Do you
ding.
want to explain? Do you want to zoom in on those, Tarrant?
Yep, I'm there.
Okay, so each of the bosses at the end, they become available for 2 turns only. You may only ever fight a boss once, so you can't go back and fight the same one twice. When you defeat them, You don't put them into your monster pile. You just gain the victory points from defeating them. Each of them comes with a fixed bonus of 1 VP. They're worth 6 in and of themselves. 1. And then there are a random assortment of additional bonuses that are dealt out 1 per boss. And then there's a henchman over here at the end. And the henchman, like the bosses, is always available, but doesn't get any bonuses or anything else. But it just means if you did, for example, run out of monsters on the board, you've got a monster here that's about the same as the other level 3s that would have been available. So we're now going to play 2 rounds, and that's it.
Ooh.
So is it me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get my token back, and my mage, and I'm going to draw 2 more.
No, I don't draw that good this turn. No.
I'm going to have a great turn this turn, but I fear the worst next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So my knight is a 5.
Wow.
With the warrior.
Good. Yep.
The warrior is 2, 4. Okay, so here we go. Good turn. It's going to be a bad turn. So I'm going to assign my 2 warriors and a knight, who come to a total of 9, plus these 3 peasants for a total of 12. And I am going to assign them here. So I get 6 points plus 1 because I'm assigning no clerics, and I've now fought this guy. I'll put my mark here. I'm going to assign my 2 paladins here. They are 6 each because they get plus 4 attack against level 4.
Whew.
So
good.
I defeat that guy as well. And I get the bonus. I get both of the bonuses on the cards, but I get neither of the bonuses on the bottom. So I do gain 14 victory points.
Okay.
You got 47.
Oof. There's no way I can defeat that. I can't even defeat somebody.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Can I treat my 2 shamans as different?
Yes. It
Nice.
can be, each shaman can be whatever you want it to be.
Alright, so let's see. So I've already drawn my extra 2. And my corruption don't move to my lodgings until after my turn.
Correct.
Ah, you want to do that one.
Yep, so I'll have to do that one next time. So
Defeat them.
if I spend this as blue, then it's worth 3. And each of my reds that come with it are worth 1, 2, 3,
Wow,
4.
that's like a lot of points, Tarrant.
So 3 and
This one
4.
here.
And I'm 1 short of what I want.
Tarrant's mumbling. What would you do?
I'm going to have to spend... If I take that off...
So there's a question here from Benjamin. Shaman count as well? It's actually is. So Tarrant has got this card at the bottom here. Oh, I don't have control of the screen, sorry. It has to be Tarrant. So basically, as Shaman, which is the orange one, you may choose a basic unit type. Counts as both a Shaman and that basic unit type when assigned to a location or monster. So that's a good one.
Yep.
Oh, that is my Shaman over there. Is it yours or mine? That's mine. I forgot to remove my Shaman from there. I should have used my Shaman more efficiently.
If I do it that way, these are both worth 4. Sorry, these are each worth 2. So that's 4. This is worth... No, now I'm confused.
You okay?
Yeah, it has to be like this.
Okay.
So if I do that, it leaves me with... Can I... Let's see, I've got a shaman and a yellow left over. So this defeats this. It's worth 8 points. There is a red assigned. Ah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm going to assign this shaman as red.
Okay.
and this shaman as blue.
Tarrant's indecisive now.
That shaman is red, that one is blue. So now I've got a red who is worth...
I just know that I can't reach it.
Actually, he's a red that's worth 5 because he's a shaman plus 3. This is a blue. Oh, I still need a red. All right. This is all about a quest. So if I do that, I get the 6 points. I get 3 points because I assigned 2 or more different level 3 heroes. So that's 9.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put them in my lodgings. 1, 2, 3, 4. And score that one. Oops. And then that gives me this quest to defeat a monster with 3 reds.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. And doesn't give me that one. Doesn't give me that one.
That's it.
So I've still got 2 yellows left. I can move one of them. Ooh, that's what. That's alright. I won't. I could have used this actually. That probably would have made my red stronger. My 2 yellows have 4. There's nothing left that can attack.
I can't even attack any of the stronger ones.
If I go there, I'll get a white, but that doesn't matter except for tiebreaker at this point. So I'll go up there to try to scoop the extras next time. And then I can move this one to draw 2 quests. This might lose me 2 points. Who knows? Interesting. Alright, there's
Okay.
they're all worth -1, so I'll never get this one done. And the corruption goes across.
And you, Stella?
Yeah, Tarrant, are you done?
I'm done.
Whew. So I've got my blue is worth 2 on its own, but I've got these 2 cards that worth +1, so my blue is 4. I don't have yellow to boost up my red, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Unfortunately, I just don't have quite enough yet to defeat with 11. Oh, there's one that is 9, but it's not really ish. I might as well do this one. So the gelatinous cube. This is sad, so sad I don't have enough. Gelatinous cubes means that my black is worth 1 more. So I'm going to go ahead and put it there for now. Sorry, I'm going to block that a little bit. And I have 1 more. That means that 4 point because I use green. I get extra more point. So I get up to only 30. And I have essentially 1 more of the cleric or the white one. And I probably use that one to get yellow. I don't know, because I can for free. I don't.
No, you should go here. You should go. Well, I'm going to give you the same. I'm going to give you the tip. You should go here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. All right, I'll do that. Thank you very much.
That gives you the chance to draw an extra one next turn.
Yeah.
And nobody actually wants to. Nobody's worried about knocking you off, right? Because they're going to be worried about defeating the monsters. And I can't knock anybody off. Actually,
that's actually true. Good point. Thank you so much. There you go.
And you know, Tarrant spent the whole game reminding you to knock me off the.
Yeah.
I return the favour right at the end. So great example here of a play mistake on my part, which I should have thought about. It really didn't matter which of these 2 I defeated with my paladins, and I could have defeated either for the same points, and I chose to defeat this one, knowing that I probably wasn't going to get the best draw this time, and I'd forgotten that I'd got +1 from one of my quests against these. I've now drawn a total of 11 attack, which means I can't defeat this guy. Because he's a 12, whereas I would be able to defeat this one, but I've already fought him, so I can't do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to go over here and defeat this guy for 4 points. I lose a quest, which is going to be this one because I can't complete that one, so it saves me a minus victory point. So I go to 51. And that's me. I'm done.
Yay. Tarrant?
I'm going to choose not to use my cleric power because I want all these grey ones over in my lodgings. So this is a blue for 3.
One more.
This is now worth 4 for 7. This is 9. This is 11, and this is 13. So I can complete this one, which is worth 10 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well done.
But sadly, it doesn't complete quests, so I've got a few incomplete quests. But I still get a draw phase, right? So I've got a draw phase quest here, and I guess there's no reason I shouldn't have a draw phase now.
Yeah, because you draw at the end of the turn, so yes, you will have a draw.
Hopefully I
So
can... It's a 3-point swing
lose
on
some of those.
3-point swing on
draw,
whether I
Tarrant?
draw 2 yellows. No. Alright.
What?
Your turn, Stella.
All right. This is last turn ever, right?
Yes.
Thanks to Mark.
Yeah, and you get an extra meat.
I did.
Meeple, yeah.
I actually drew, because of that, I actually drew my Black Knight Meeple, which really helps me. So I will...
Which means you draw you draw another one as well because your
I did.
Your Black Knight draws you. Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, I've got 3 black already and 2 reds with the 2 corruptions. So that means I've already drew like 1, 2. I drew enough, I think. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna try to defeat this one here. So 1 VP if no blue is signed, and plus 3 VP if you have 3+ in my lodgings, which I have. So that alone is a 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is 12 strength. So I'm gonna have to assign the yellow here to get the red Meeple extra 1. So that means that each of the black ones +1. So that means it's 3 strength. So the 3 of them actually 9. And 10, 11, 12. So that is defeated.
Perfect.
And that is, how many points is that in there?
So if you've got 3, which you do, so that's 10 points.
6 plus 6. Okay, so that would take me to 40. I should probably just leave it in here, but I'm just going to demonstrating that's what we actually need to do. We've been lazy not to put it there.
Sorry, I treated orange as blue, so I don't get that 1 extra point there.
Okay. So now I've got still 3 points. It's not gonna help me.
Did you get the bonus for having 3 in your lodgings?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
I got that extra points. So I've got red and white. I don't think it's going to, do a lot of benefit in a way. Upgrading actually give you points. There's not really a lot I can do. There's no monsters worth 3. I don't think I can do. I can actually put it here. Yeah, that doesn't actually make any difference.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything because it's the start of your next
That's
turn.
it then.
So.
That's it.
So now we deal with the end of game quests, as well as any incomplete quests from the game.
Yep.
So I need everyone to count their undeads.
I have 5.
I have 8, including this one down here.
And it's a what?
No, this one doesn't count, but yeah.
Even though it's got a skull on it.
The undead.
It's only the ones. It's only ones that in your play area that count. But yeah.
Yeah.
But you're still going to get it with 7, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 4 points. I've got have 4 level 3 heroes. I've got all my people are level 3s except my peasants. So that's
4 different level 3 heroes. So.
Different.
Oh, sorry, Tarrant.
All right.
Sorry.
It's all right. I couldn't. Well, I could have grown. No, I couldn't have.
These are the heroes. These are units. Sorry, it's a. I will make sure that when we print the game, that's clearer. But these are your heroes here.
All right. That wrecks this one as well. So I have 5 incomplete quests.
Okay. Oh no. I'm actually putting the bag over there so that I can have more space. Tumbling down bag. All right.
I only have 2 quests. Sorry, go on, Stella. You do yours.
Okay then. I've got this one here. Oh my god,
Yep.
it is not doing right. So, oh gosh, where is it gone? Okay, here. So that one there is, I've got enough. So this is where I take the stuff out of the bags, all of them. So you can see that I've got 2 blues and 2 greens, and that means I get where's 1 VP for each of the what is it called, animal monsters. 1.
There you go. It's easy to see now.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that is it. 4. So only 4 VP. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 4. Anything else? Oh, that's just the quest, isn't it? We are just doing the quest part.
Yeah, it's just a quest that hidden. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have quests. This one, which just have either have 6 red or 2 red and at least 1 purple. I have 2 red and 2 purples.
Nice.
And I get plus 1 VP for each undead, and I have 5. So that goes to 56. And then this one is worth 4 VPs if you have 5 warriors, and I have exactly 5 warriors, so I go to 60.
Very good.
Very good.
And then you lose points for any incomplete quest, basically.
Yeah, which I've done.
Yeah, I don't have any incomplete quest.
I will make sure that there is a clear note in the rules that there is a difference between heroes and units. Just for you, Tarrant.
Yep. Sounds good.
Thank you, Mark. All right. What else is there? That's it?
That's it. The only hidden information at the end is the quest points. So that's it.
Well done. Wow, I'm down like way behind 44. Well done, Mark, for 60 and Tarrant 52. Yay, thank you for playing with us, Mark. Appreciate you coming
You
in.
are
and
very welcome. It's been fun. I always enjoy playing Meeples and Monsters.
Yeah, I know. I haven't utilized my powers better, and obviously with the this is a prototype of Tabletopia A. So it's prototype, so the production is really better, and B, it is Tabletop Simulator, so that the physical copy is also better. So people can find
it's way better with the physical copy is way easier to play with. It's just you know.
I understand, and it is currently on Kickstarter.
And I will just highlight, I really like this Meeple style art.
Yeah.
Here, where they're 2D, 3D flat. It's I've never seen anything done like that before.
It's like a Meeple, 2D Meeple. Is that going to be like that in the Kickstarter? So it's kind of like printed in
absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
so
nice.
I mean, it's been done with a lot of humour. So most of the monsters are also Meeple. The ones that aren't Meeple are the ones that kind of represent real world things. So like the termite and the beaver and the all things that are really bad if you're made of wood. They're not Meeple, whereas things like the zombie Meeple you can see is a sort of if I put him here is the artwork is a piece of wood rotting as well as the zombie, as opposed to
the middle one.
The skeleton.
This middle one.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
So yes, we've leaned heavily into the Meeples are made of wood jokes.
Yeah, right. It is.
Termite doom.
Yeah.
Well, termite. I can give you a sneak preview. Yeah. I'm thinking of renaming him. I'm thinking anybody who's seen the old movie can see the joke in there. So I'm actually thinking of renaming him as Balsa Doom.
Oh, I haven't actually watched it. Have you?
Balsa is a type of wood. And do you remember the old Conan movie?
I don't actually.
Arnold. Well, I'm showing my age now, right? Because
Tarrant usually knows.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of head.
The bad guy was called Thulsa Doom. So I'm going to have a Balsa Doom, and obviously the guy with the chainsaw is called Sauron.
The shade sort of disappears from prism into nothing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing that out, Tarrant.
Into a pile of sawdust.
The glom. Glom is not a wooden piece.
Yeah, glom is absorbing other wooden pieces.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So So Glom is a sort of Glom is supposed to be a kind of undead that's made from wood glue.
Yeah.
So that's why he doesn't have Meeple art. He's a non-Meeple type monster, whereas something like the Varnished Mummy or the Shade, or the Skeleton, that they do have some remnants of their Meepleness about them.
Very good. Well, thank you so much again for that, Mark. So people can find Meeples and Monsters right now on Kickstarter. We'll, for the rest of you, we will be back online playing Traces on our usual spot on the weekend.
Yes.
We'll give away that one as well. So hopefully I'll see you later. And that's it, everyone. Thank you so much. It's been great. I'll see you next time. Thank you again, Mark. Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, bye. We are back quickly for our usual secret ending. Mark is actually taking a quick break. So Tarrant, this is our segment of secret ending where we tell you bad dad jokes. How is a professor like a thermometer? You should be able to figure out this one.
Something about degrees.
Yay! Correct. They both have degrees. Ding, 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 ding. All right.
Oh.
Next one. Sorry. Okay. Welcome back, Mark. Okay, here's a joke for you. I usually share our dad jokes. Why did the diplomat become a brain surgeon? Why did the diplomat become a brain surgeon?
Oh, feels like these the Hobbit riddles here. Though I've got to figure this out. Why would a diplomat become a brain surgeon?
Tarrant, maybe? Tarrant doesn't know the answer either.
Something about a neural networking? Or...
Because he wanted peace of mind.
Okay.
It's so bad. I know.
That doesn't
they are
make
bad.
sense.
I know. Knock, knock.
Who's that?
Who's there?
Design.
Design who?
Design says you are open, so let me in. Does it make sense?
Okay.
Alright, that is it. Thank you, everybody. Bye for now.